Today I want to share with you ARM's blockbuster IPO for 2023. Today I want to give you my point of view. It's really important because I think I smell something bad. Hello, welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Dr. Alexkohyt, and I've been requested to do this video because I've been vocal on Twitter about my displeasure on this ARM IPO and how people are selling it. So today, with a request from a viewer, I'm going to do a quick short video on 3 parts of what I think of ARM's IPO and my honest, humble opinion. So for the very first one, what is ARM? For me, ARM is a low-powered device, a mobility device that plays in a spectrum of Internet of Things. Mobile device going onto the Internet, and also they have data servers, and also video games, consoles that came in the ARM infrastructure, which helps people go full day without battery. And they've been here around since 1998, GameCube era. I don't know if you all remember. That's what ARM, low-powered device. How do they play in the AI spectrum? Actually, not really. AI plays on the other end. They're not powerful enough to run any server. But they're capable of mobility, sending data through 5G, through the internet, through LAN, 100 GBE. And data server does all this processing and send it back over to your device as a mobility. That's how edge computing works, plus IoT. But now, the medias are selling it to you short, saying it's AI. So be careful when you hear AI, because ARM is not AI. And number 2, the ARM IPO and its history. ARM IPO in 2023 is not new. The first IPO was back in the UK in 1998. That's when the IPO, but they shut down in September 2016. Why? SoftBank bought it. How? SoftBank bought it because they took advantage of Brexit. The GBP, the Great British Pound, dropped like a carrot and they bought it really cheap. The government just let it go. Let it go. So now they're launching at 51 billion, so 20 billion gain in 7 years. That's what they are looking at for their profit. Now, Mayomashi-san SoftBank, they're looking for profit and kaching. Are they really looking for the roadmap growth to compete with the competition? We have to watch and see. But remember, they generate $2 billion revenue a year, about 2.6, and it's declining due to the mobile phones declining as well. Something to think about. And number 3, I really want to cover quickly this IPO. So $47 to $51 per share, about $50 billion. People are hyping up that it might go 80, 90, $100 billion based on this blockbuster IPO. The CEO himself will be receiving $20 million package, and also because of IPO, another additional $20 million. 25 banks will be getting huge amount of fees from this mega blockbuster deals. Mayomashi-san from SoftBank already bought up 25% of the shares, and him and his SoftBank holdings will be having 25%, kaching, minting it. But what is the roadmap going forward? Apple, M1 chip. And do you know Apple launched it in November 2020? They were 1.5 trillion. And we know about the software and their old app and their music station and everything. But it doubled Apple's market cap, now sitting about $3 trillion because they're going to their own chip, they're serving themselves, building their own chip. So roadmap for how is ARM going to compete with everybody else? How are they going to bring this newfound money to drive forward? Will the current CEO, who is based in the UK, will he be able to be a mindset growth? Remember, this company has been around for ages. They're in that maturity stage. Are they still ready for growth and competition? Or is this just a disaster waiting to happen? So I'm going to keep my reserve opinion at bay until I see this thing surface, the roadmap of what they really want to do. For now, all I can see is just cashing in for those guys who took it up private, those guys who wants to make the killing win based on the AI narrative, which is not really AI. Think about it. Okay, this is me. My short, sweet review on ARM's IPO. I will avoid swing trade, maybe go in, make the 20-30% and come out, hit and run. But if they do drop up to $25, I might consider if they give me a roadmap. But one thing to be careful, they can go IPO and all great, but once they do their earnings, decline in mobile phones, decline in data server, they're not meeting demands because Intel is gaining back market share. How are they going to keep up? So I hope they prove me wrong. But for now, this is how I feel. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.